close that son of a bitch. I closed it. Now I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. You pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. Ryan's got the...
He is a virgin.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away! So you know what it takes.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Without the snarl and turmoil, fixed, stagnant. We are dead inside.
That's what this is. Incessant prying into my respectable entourage. Well, well, what was that?
Come here, man. Got a sweet idea for you. Don't leave me! Look at what you done to him. Fair warning. I'm an eye for an eye type of fella.
Stop acting up! I forbid it!
I just want to talk and talk.
What was that?
Last time you'll screw me over.
When can I see you again?
Come on, man. Let's work something out.
I've given up. Some students refuse to be taught.
Is it that darn paper? Spying on me again?
What you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me!
It's something special. Not some fly-by-night deal, right?
Everyone wants a piece of me!
Hello?
I'll show you it's not good enough.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return! The value!
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill. So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, it all depends on when we get out. November 5th is a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, Arcadia is real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Saying that you? Sam?
Who the hell are you?
I got what it takes.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am, 100% the genuine article.
I hear you gossiping about me.
No need to hide. I'm people just like you.
Who did this? I ain't got time for this.
Don't hide your light under the bushel.
Child star. Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
Come, you!
I heard something. Don't leave me! Not again.
Colleague appears indisposed.
Let us continue this face to face.
There is no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
Prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine.
Come here, hon. Gotta switch.
Canary in the coal mine. Somebody's lurking about. When I find...
You left me with no...
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
That you, honey? Come here, baby. I ain't sore. I owe her.
See, I keep my eye on these things.
First,
I can't
the law
see
gets
everything
bribery.
going on.
Then,
Look out, Ryan.
one fella in my prison advising how I definitely... just like me. When can I see you again?
I ain't got time.
Let you and me talk!
I know right where you are. Don't make me do this!
Hurry up and come back. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
I ain't through with you yet. Well, enough of that. I got work to do.
Now I'll get in.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
See me again if I say his name 4 times.
Time to tell. What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
I closed for you. For 15 years. I closed for you. And now, what am I? Some kind of nobody?
You don't know nothing. He's playing all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, and all how they dance.
Sincerity. That's what I've been lacking.
I see what you done here. And you ain't gonna do it again.
All these jerks. Meat puppets, Kara. All of them.
This don't seem Jake to me.
Plan for any major procedure. Potentially terminal illnesses won't wait until payday. Should you?
Ain't nothing been right for this town since Frank Fontaine died.
Put on your rubbers. Don't want to catch cold. Just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Didn't have these books in my tower.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refunds, no returns!
What to do? Wasn't I good enough?
Sounded awful irregular.
There's the
A rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Martine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the room.
Give me the cold shoulder.
It's going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
I've been on this kind of 8 years now. I get some work when I get back. Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
Don't expect coddling from me. Are you some fickle child who won't relinquish your ugliest dog simply because indoors?
Spit Rabbit, you spit Frankie, and you leave me what?
Why, a girl can dream, can't she?
I told Santa Con I'm always ready to go.
No, it's not the strongest that survive, but the fittest. Those most capable of change. A good start is the key to itself.
And I'm planning a big company. Just as a new agent. Know anybody?
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me, because I'd like nothing more than to be your sister and 1958.
Criminal dealings. Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Did I lock the door? Did I lock it?
Dressing you down? Far from it. You will go much further. We will unmake you, so you can be made. The anarchist Bakunin said the urge to destroy is also a creative urge. In this way, when we lay waste to your mind, we make art.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought the register was open for business.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. And there's no cure but the madhouse.
Palm of my hand. Mark my words. Palm of my hand.
Giant star. I'm just a star. Period.
Your imperfection.
Well, what was that?
You see what a success that is?
Intellectual support.
Well, that sounded odd.
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
Oh, Jesus! Who did this?
If we seek out the fight,
Just like on the coded note to Fontaine. Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
You don't have my permission to leave.
Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand. I see what you done here. And you ain't gonna do it again. You should be
Paper. Spying on me again. Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire. How could you just walk away? I ain't got time for this. I've been on this matter 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real. Who's there? Where'd you go?
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I need to find the right fellow.
Well, well, what was that? I saw where you went. Come on out, you!
Give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a
Who did this?
parasite.
Honey, we're all on pins and needles. Come on out.
Folks always stare at me. See.
Come back. You'll adore me. Performance of the year and nobody came.
Here you may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due. To do less is criminal.
Just a star. Period.
To begin the future, we first clear away the debris of the past. This
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Out of Eve. Suchong must have a supply stashed here somewhere. Stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. What did I tell you?
Look. We're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen?
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Powerful device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Suchong wants something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for Suchong. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Vox Populi. We
must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory, on our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
You done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
Ready.
We abide neither diligence
Show yourself.
nor maneuvers.
Don't think you can hide from
I
me.
find your contract terminated and living quarters reassigned. Bastards.
My living quarters got reassigned, all right. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight.
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
Well, that's enough of that business. I'm done.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How'd he deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
It's your home. If you don't protect it now, who will?
Think. That's not gonna work. Better take a closer look at that clock.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Well, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia. Return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just constitute the narrative.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
Who's out there? Here I come! Gonna hunt you down! Chasing my own shadow.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth,